Hello everyone, welcome to the Bulls and Bears Battle channel. This channel is about learning and growing our financial knowledge. A disclaimer for this video is that please do not treat this as a financial advice, as we are not certified formally, but just treat this as a sharing or an entertainment session. Before I start, I want to invite you to smash the like button and the subscribe button so that you can get notification of my subsequent videos. And more importantly, it will greatly help the channel as lots of time was used to prepare this video for you. If you wish to comment anything about the video or how we can do better, please feel free to add the comments below. Okay, let's begin. Today, I will focus more on support and resistance lines on a chart. And in this video, I will use Microsoft chart to illustrate the usage of these lines. Also, I will talk about a term called double bottom, which is a bullish signal. But at the same time, it can fail if you are unaware of the failure points. All right, so what you can see here on this chart is the Microsoft technical or candlestick chart. This is the 1-year chart, and I will now scoop it down further from the November 2021 period to the present. So I will now first draw the resistance line, which requires to have 2 points of the peaks. And you can see there's one peak over here and the second peak over here. Okay, I shall draw it more precisely, and there you go. Okay, so this is the resistance lines, and I will now draw the support line, which will require 2 troughs or the bottom support lines. Okay, it's drawn over here, right? So this is one pair of the resistance and the support line at the bottom, right? So looking at things in a broader aspect, I will draw another pair of resistance lines. And as you can follow previously what I mentioned, I will be drawing at least 2 peaks listed over here. Okay, to better illustrate the support here and the resistance lines over here. Okay, great. So now we have 2 pairs. So now let's drill down further. You can see the upper pair and the lower pair over here. Okay, so the upper pair shows the more micro details of the price movement for Microsoft. And you can see the price actually follows this particular channel of the support and resistance line. Okay, so you can see that moving forward, the price can go up to this support line here, which is about 263 US dollars, or if not, it will actually test the bottom or the support line at 245 USD. Okay, so this is the first pair of support and resistance lines. Okay, so I will move on to the second pair, which is at a broader aspect. Okay, it's over here. Okay, so the price actually moves along this channel. Okay, where you can see there is a breakdown here and a breakout here. Okay, but I will look at the price movement in a more recent manner as stated over here. So basically, the price movement moves along this channel, and now you can see that with this as the backdrop, the price movement, if it goes up, it will test the resistance line at 264 USD, or if not, it will then test the support line at 248 or 249 USD price. Okay, so any price movement that goes below 249, it would mean that it is going to break down further, okay, or any price movement that goes up the upper limit of 264 or 266 would then mean there will be a positive breakout upwards. Okay, so just be mindful of that, right? So how much further can this go? I will just give all of you an indication. Okay, so I will just scope out the chart even further to see where is in fact the next support line. And as you can see, the first more immediate support line will be at the level of 251 USD. Okay, that's the first support line. And if that is breached, the next support line would likely to be at 238 USD. Okay, just to repeat, the first support line or the price, if it goes beyond this first line of support, it would likely to be at 252 or 251 USD. That's the first support line. And if it's breached, the next support line would likely to be at 240 or 239, thereabout. Okay, so first resistance and the second resistance. Clear? Right. I will now move on to the next part, which is called the double bottom. So let me clear all the support and resistance lines that I've drawn over here, and I shall further draw the double bottom. So I will just use the period from December or the start of 2020 to the current moment of time. Okay, so looking at this particular chart, I will start drawing from the peak to the trough as one line, and from the trough to the next peak, and from the peak to the another trough, and from the trough up, and the peak down. Okay, and lastly, the trough to the peak. Okay, so first and foremost, what you can see here will be the first drop in the price movement. Okay, it's quite a steep drop, followed by a rebound over here, followed by a collapse, a rebound, and then a further drop, and upward trend. Okay, so the first double bottom is in fact located over here. Okay, you see the first bottom and the second bottom. Okay, so a bullish trend will happen especially at this point in time, which is situated on the 24th of February this year. Okay, and as you can see, it is all uptrending. Okay, up to the point of 3rd March. Okay, so from the 24th of February up to 3rd March, you can see there is an uptrend. So therefore, this is in fact a bullish signal. Okay. Now what you can see further to this double bottom is in fact the triple bottom, which is also a bullish sign. So you can see the first bottom over here, the second bottom, and the third bottom. So once the third bottom is achieved, you can see a certain uptrend over here. So the trough at the third bottom is on the 14th March, and the uptrend of the price movement goes right up to the peak on 1st April. Okay, so this is a particular period where you can buy at the bottom, which is at 275 USD, and you can actually profit with an exit at 316 USD. Okay, that is really a cool sum of money of about $40 to $50 in price difference. Okay, I hope this is all clear to you. Once again, I want to invite you to smash the like and subscribe button. And if you have any further comments, please leave it down in the comments box below. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next episode.